This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch. Right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The third baseman, number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he brings a .353 batting line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Into the box, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Garcia over at second. Arcia on at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So here's Johan Camargo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And another throw over. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Brent Suter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Brent Suter.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Suter has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
I got the count 1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Cole Tucker. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is popped up. Navarez has got it, and the side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off with a groove, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King.
First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here's Eric Sogard. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In is Christian Yelich. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The center fielder, Brian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. A caught stealing for Pena.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yasiel Puig would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the man at first. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1 ball.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Pirates leave 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Omar Narvaez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball, that's inside.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1 down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Arcia is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. None left for Milwaukee. They trail 6-1. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Polanco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batted.
Ready to take his hacks again, Johan Camargo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
Striding into the box, Jacob Stallings. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Pablo Reyes will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cole Tucker. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now to
for
start inning number 7.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Stepping in, Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's low. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ryan Braun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
3 balls.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Yeah.
3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Eric Sogard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.